So let's see if Skulls will get his catharsis here versus Liquid. Naf, with these dual Berettas, going to be the first point of contact in the round by the looks of things. And he's facing off against Skulls straight away. We'll deal with him, but there's K-Serato. There's many heads to the Beast of Furia, and it's even more damage done downrange from K-Serato's Glock. However, Ultimate is the man of the hour. 2 kills in response from the USP posted down at Dark. A quick flick back to B main. And Team Liquid are well and truly in the driver's seat here.
Extremely impressive second kill on that B main player. No business winning that, but now this is a retrieval mission. Furia looking to get that bomb back under their control, and Yakinda has stalled it out with another smoke. Just going to be waiting behind it is Yuri, and careful, he is in a corner. Covered for now. Liquid don't need to die on this hill, but it seems like they want to. 3 players ready to fight together. Flash comes into the face of Yakinda, but Yuri's not playing yet. He's waiting for the big flank from K-Serato. JKS holding the back of the spawn. There's another Goosh. This could definitely get out of control. Yuri flashing his way in, trying to run them down. Blinds himself. Yakinda with the corner. Julie's get another kill. It's Ultimate with a 3-piece in the round, but he's got to be careful. Falling back now. 20 seconds. Yuri basically forced to commit to this site into the 2-man hold.
Well, takes that first contact, and now it's just JKS left to beat for Yuri. Surely not. Surely they don't turn it around. Yuri, take a bow.
Yeah, it's just that regional aspect, right? Even though Liquid aren't majority North American, it's still definitely the hope, the representation of Canada, without a doubt, and NA. So Furia, they've faced this org many times. Those are some despicable shots for Naf. Over the top of the smoke. Somehow Ultimate's crept himself in here. And Liquid looking to respond very quickly to what was a clutch-up round from Yuri in the previous.
Naf, maybe best SMG player right now.
That's what they were saying. I'm here to believe.
It's crazy.
Oh, did he know?
You're not going to get forced out, but dude, the MP9's beating the AK.
It's a sniper.
I don't know how Naf has done this. He's changed the way they work.
Is he? Yeah, he's just AD and hitting those juicy dinks.
Oh,
gets back in cover as well. Doesn't need to check this. Ultimate has
made.
it on lock. Yeah, they know where he is, but he's seen a barrel. He's looking for a 3rd kill in the round. Naf does everything you feel, but is it enough? It wasn't last round for Ultimate. K-Serato's out B main. Going to try flash cross with the bomb. Yuri on this late lurk. Ultimate is playing very patiently right now, and he's going to get a reward for that. It's JKS on a main push, leaving K-Serato the king in the clutch.
So he's got a lot to do here. I mean, Yuri was able to break up fights in that last clutch attempt, both sides. There's no say-so there for K-Serato. He just had to be lights out in the head-to-head.
Step by step, Furia moved into what seems to be an A split. Twists and JKS on the same site here. I don't think they're ready for this pace. The 4 players coming for the camera. That smoke comes in late. It's just JKS on the site.
Gonna have to do something miraculous. But it's just a double kill from JKS in the site hold. Shot in the back as they wrap in through camera. They're getting up through main. He had a lot of angles to worry about there, but getting out with a double has at least kept Liquid interested in this retake. Ultimate moving out has spotted Yuri. That one's free. K-Serato, immediate reply.
Oh, no.
And now Skulls, they know where he is out in middle.
Oh dear.
Blinds himself, but the molly's gone too deep out of Yakinda, so he can look for this 1v1. And now it's just Naf off the bomb. The Tech 9 kills come through for Skulls. The revenge arc there. He doubles up.
Ultimate gets back to this position. They've seen it before. But I love how early he gets his control with the A-stairs smoke. They've got to consider this now, right? They've seen it. Yakinda trying to bait for him on this aggressive, dark position. Oh, he still hits the D. Nice flick on stairs. Ultimate going for the fight. Takes down K-Serato as well. So Liquid don't want to let this die. They want to keep fighting for the economy game right now. Back and forth we go. 4 on 3. Furia closed the gap in main.
Skulls and Fallen moving in here. While Cello tries to clamp down over in middle, and he might get rewarded for this patience. Twist comes walking his way, and that one is free. Now the B-pop looks to come through. Ultimate dead down in dark. They've dispatched that danger man. He went aggressive up through water, and Cello keeps finding results out through mid. That is clinically done for Furia.
Right now, it seems like we need everyone online because Furia are coming through with focus. A full spray for Yuri, and the round is done in the blink of an eye.
It's looking scary with this hot start from a terrifying trifecta. Keserato, Skulls, and Yuri all looking good to open this up for Furia.
2 clutches already for Furia is such a great sign. Twist, he's playing that pick, so he gets the molly in, but Cello's already out as the flash expires. JKS from main trying to assist Twist. He takes that contact first with a wide swing. Bomb still makes it in. It's Twist inside of the smoke, just trying to buy time. Trying to isolate fights, knows they could already be out A main. He is feeling very constricted right now. As Furia try and go heaven, the double swing comes in, and Yuri is still an animal. Double up, 12 and 3. He's looking for every kill in this A site. Skulls takes a dink, still survives, and even with a miss molly, 2 low players means Yakinda can get his revenge.
Yeah, this is nearly a repeat round. The one that came back to haunt Liquid. Did they see him? Yakinda. Yeah. I think they did. Skulls looks homed in. They're holding on to this. Both players so low that had to have been commed across, and Yakinda gets given that first one for free. He holds, he waits. Yuri with 3 kills deep and all of them clean. Low on health though, has one chance to deal with Yakinda. And that chance just moves past him there. Now he's going to commit to the plant, but Yakinda calls his bluff. Bomb goes down, and so now it's Yakinda on the clock. Yuri cannot withstand a drawn-out fight here. He's got to end this cleanly if he wants to pick it up, and he will! Yuri, that is clinical. There is no stopping him right now. Another clutch goes his way.
Got a lot of AWPers on this team, I just realized. A lot of ex-second AWPers. Yakinda is not who I expected to be donning it. But let's see what he's got. Through the smoke, and Yuri, well, we know what he's good for right now. 15 and 3, just 1 bullet to him. Naf gonna break it, but he's not playing for this fight. This is suddenly a very uncomfortable B-bomb site with only Naf inside of it.
Yeah, they've pulled everyone around towards this B site. They've at least, you know, kind of got ahead of the Furia site take, but they still left a man down. Ultimate going to do what he can to change that, and the AWP rattles off to bring this back into a 4-on-4, but there's the bomb plant for Furia. Yuri has got so much room as he's embarking on a backstab. The patience on Twist is crazy, and it means that they are going to learn about this flank sooner rather than later. It could have been devastating if Yuri gets all the way into CT.
Yuri, more brutal entry work.
This is mad. This is an absolutely insane game from Yuri. We're all in. He is the same kills as his whole team combined, bro. Yeah. He is on another level right now.
Ultimate going for his typical pick. We see him do that a lot already. He was doing it yesterday as well. But I think Furia have got to be aware of that, right? They know what they're up against. That's a nice deep lurk smoke. It gives quite a lot of room. Skulls is walking out, but Naf nades it. And so Liquid, a 5-on-4 untraded. This may be one of the better situations they're going to get, so time to make the most of this. Twist holding for the mid lurk. Still too strong on A. That AWP has gone back to this side of the map. Fallen, hoping someone steps a little bit too wide. He has the bomb though, so Fallen getting spotted would give away the aim of the game. If he's going to get it, he wants a kill as well, and Yakinda just peeks around the smoke with a nade out. Caught off guard completely. Yuri will not be. 17 and 3 on Yuri. This is an animalistic game right now. He's finally going to get put down. JKS stuck behind the site. His team are starting to arrive. Ultimate covering from Spawn, but JKS will not last long. It's onto Twist. Kill from the drop. Does he know they're close? He's got to get a reload off. Fakes it out with a pistol to find a dink, but it's onto the new man. Ultimate 1v1 with the bomb down.
Liquid have not won these moments in the entire map so far. This has to be the turning point. And Ultimate finally takes one of these clutches over the line.
Uh-oh.
They know that the orb's stuck in here. Ultimate going to try cross out, but
dear.
Nothing's free there. They pay the price. They lose that orb on the angle, and they've invited Furia into the B site.
He actually hasn't been beast. We didn't realize the lurk smoke they're throwing is very deep. He actually jumped back into the open there. That's why Cello got the spam. The kid is stuck alone at the back of the site, and Cesarato follows up. Out of nowhere, a double emerges. Is that enough?
I mean, the Twist backstab has given them some reason to be interested, but they know that Twist is here now. JKS is suddenly the unknown quantity, so he's going to be the one to try and play on into this first, hoping that their attention is on Twist, that he can find a kill to invite Liquid in, and he falls at the hands of Skulls. It's Cello's time in the limelight for Furia, a big 3K to open up that.
Molly over rugs and flashes to follow perhaps. Yuri's tucked in a break-back position. He finds a double kill again. Fully blinded, doesn't give a damn.
Oh, this is so brutal. Yeah. All across the map, everybody wins their fights for Furia. I mean, we always say that you want to be winning it out on the T side, but this is really winning.
Yeah.
You could lock in double digits here and now. Skulls will get run through. So they lose control over towards B. This is a good spot for Team Liquid to be in. And nice. Yuri is now dealt with as well on those players coming back from B main. So Team Liquid, they're trying to deny the double digits for Furia. They want to aim for 3 on the half here, and they're in a very good spot to accomplish that.
Yeah, that's in spawn. 2 on A. There's not really a way back in. I like the Liquid aren't jumping the gun here. They're not pushing too far. They've just locked Furia in a box. They know they've got them certainly constricted. It's a beautiful flick for Fuller, but it's only a leg shot. Cesarato taking down JKS, but I'm not going to get worried.
You've lost all but one of the clutches so far. This is surely one that you're able to put away. Cesarato holds on for more main aggression, gets given that for free. They've faced him again. They've given him 2 1v1s, but he's very, very low on health. Naf should have this in the bag, and with only 20 seconds left, there shouldn't be hope for Cesarato. Yeah. There's Naf, the safe pair of hands to stop another one of those Furia clutches in their tracks. So Liquid coming into this pistol round slow. They want to leave nothing to chance here as they get this control over middle. Furia have lent heavy over towards B, but they start to make up for this by trying to take away that water control. So they're going to have 2 players flanking very, very quickly at least as they give up the A site. Instead of electing to play this retake setup, they bypass the dual Berettas in heaven, and that might be for the better for Team Liquid. The bomb could have gone down there.
They don't know how lucky they got. Cesarato shot USP and then trades out to Julie, so he wants them to run him down thinking he's a USP. This is now very good for Liquid. They've got the flank locked, a 1-2 setup here, and you can just going to leave JKS running so that Yuri gets a little bit too confident for his own good. JKS shuts him out, and the Julies come flying in, but to no avail here for Furia. They fall in the pistol. It's a very interesting decision. Because as we've talked about, we've already seen what an MP9 can do. Very lethal weapon, and they're going to pop into dark in the right place at the right time, but neither player was anti-flash. They're both holding the entrance. That is ugly, and they're going to get turned to mulch. Bit of compost. Stinky.
Yeah, I mean, it was the double flash setup, right? But
they can still buy. I wonder if Liquid have realized like what they just ran into, because that is not meta, but it's a very cool idea. Aggression on the B main side, full M4s.
Like Yuri, trying to be involved early on his say-so, right? And he had support there to go and take that B control. Liquid are trying to react quickly now after seeing that push out towards B. Ultimate moves in, but it's just the one and done from him. JKS late to the party, but still makes it work. And so that's drawn back this early B lean for Furia. JKS has got space, but he's got to do a lot more, and
Ouch.
he gets hounded down from the heavens. He's done his part to disrupt the CT setup, but that bomb was coming around to try and join him.
Still, you mentioned the disruption. Yakinda's actually slipped past him now in middle. He's found the big gap. Skulls is staying vigilant of this possibility, and Yakinda's going to walk right into it. That's an easy kill for Skulls. Only Naf left up, and luckily enough, he was A main anyway, so he's still got all right timing. But I think they just spotted him there, so they're going to swing together, and Furia are playing fantastic Team CS right now.
On that push up and in, when you spot that smoke.
Just shoot him through it.
Yeah, I'm looking at where he died.
Yeah, just shot him through the smoke.
Cello and Queserato getting boxed in here. They're going to have to work some magic to get out of this. Looking favorable,
wow.
and Cello offers some up. Backstab in from Fallen. JKS going to have to plant that bomb. Ultimate holds the line out through heaven. First shot lands, but there's the flank arriving. As Fallen gets out with the MP9. Ultimate's caught looking away, and Juzzy's wrapped onto through the heavens. It's Yuri and Fallen to make it happen there. There's still this bit of util on Skulls over here at B, and as him and Fallen start to walk in towards Dark, if he's able to get a smoke off now, he shuts down one of these angles, but wasn't ready for so many players coming through Dark, so the smoke in main won't come to matter. Instead, the B site crumbles under the weight of that Team Liquid Dark push.
Headshot survived by Twists, and another round.
Good read here for Dalkin, but he's dead immediately. Yakinda also caught in the fray, and while there was only 2 players leaning over towards this B site, it's very quickly reinforced from Furia. They lent heavy into middle to open up this round. And that might even serve them still in defense of B, because if you look at Cello, he's coming in on a backstab right now, all the way up through middle. They started strong in mid, and so that's given them a far better timing in the rotates and a far faster flank. Ultimate was not ready for it, and so once more, gets knocked out of the round, looking the wrong way. It's just Naf and JKS now. This was meant to be a triumphant B rush for Liquid. But they end up getting churned up, never even making it past the entrance to the site.
Well, someone's got an entry out of these two. Naf will drop a smoke CT. Fallen's in front of it. Very important that Cello didn't commit on that flank. He just got the kill and bounced. Still going to have to potentially play a retake here as the fights come down through the smoke. Ooh. Naf takes 2. Yuri and Cello. A terrifying twosome, but Liquid are going for more kills. They have an escape route available if they want to take it. So they will, creeping all the way through. And now they start to run. Wonder if the Temple player hears that. I think Cello did. They're going to start to peel back. Not knowing of JKS's position. He could be anywhere. He could already be in the site. They never actually saw him, so got to be very cautious to Furia setting up for this retake in the site.
JKS plants the bomb, and Naf, providing this Overwatch, has spotted that first man out through camera. Naf, he needed 4 to win this for Liquid. He's low on health, 2 HP, and he can't finish the job.
Another for Yuri, another clutch. This guy is putting up round after round for Furia. Nowhere in sight. Yuri swings again.
He's not scared at all. Yuri, he's got full faith in every fight he's taking, and so he's taking as many as he can.
The teamwork and the way they're playing off each other is super clean right now. Just going for standard 3-2-1 swings a lot. 5-on-3 here to close them out. 20 seconds, missed shot for Queserato's second AWP, but Fallen is up close inside of the smoke. He can creep through. They catch him doing so. Twist won't let him get further, and these are some ugly whiffs for Queserato. Away, back in for Team Liquid as they try to take space towards heaven. I mean, this isn't even being retaken for Furia. Look at Cello. He's on B main. He's saving, so Liquid have actually broke back in a 3-on-5. A close position for Fallen punished. But Furia, they're fine going for the save. They know they have the rounds to play with.
They haven't seen anyone go mid with the smokes, and at present, Fallen hasn't heard anything over towards A main. So if JKS can apply a bit of pressure here, if he can get a kill in this final kind of 30 seconds of the round, and as Fallen goes the quick switch!
No,
That is brutal!
That's not
And that might decide it all, because now Furia don't dismantle the 3-man stack. They keep all these bodies over towards B. Someone's going to be the hero, and Yakindar's trying to be that man. The bomb rotating in. 15 seconds, but Keserato's out on an island. Gonna look to try and rob this one away from Liquid. That bomb crosses in. Keserato didn't hang around to fight it. So the plant comes through, but the spam connects. Twist's dead, and they can't get back to the bomb in time. It's not meant to be for NAF. As Furia rob that victory from Liquid, they stop the comeback in its tracks.
A bullet too short to close, and a quick switch they'll come to regret. That's a devastating way to lose the game.
And so now we see them face off against Liquid, who only got an L taken on this map to their name.
Yeah, we saw just 3 BO1 wins on this map in that aforementioned event. Liquid only 1 logged. Let's see if they can pick it up after falling a little short on Anubis. They're going to rush up at Furia. Nice quick pick onto Twist, who stuck close hut, and Yuri follows up. And that might just be Liquid locked out of this round. Going to need a hero here to hit some quick heads as Furia plant that bomb.
Ooh, well, there's one. Said a couple. Ultimate still got to do a little bit more than that, but not a bad way to start. You've removed Yuri.
Ooh.
Goes looking for skulls. There's a lot of damage done there, and that's at least brought it back to a 3-on-3 now. Ultimate trades up onto those dual Berettas. Can he be that hero you were talking about, the one to make it happen? No, he gets shut out. The door's locked.
After just getting run at through the hut. So what have we got here for Liquid? 4 Spy in the second, Ultimate Scout out, and Cello going very quick on the drop. Oh, both trading headshots, and Ultimate can't stop him from getting into the main. Looking ready to go for this A hit. Ultimate trying to hound this kill down, but Cello is so aware that the scout is going to come hunting him. It's only a scout. It's only one man. Good flash on the nade. What a combo there for Fallen. Sets up his team so well on these T sides. I remember a Fallen flash. NAF, MP9, the best in the game, but he's only good for the one, and Cello comes flying in with a second kill to knock Liquid out cold. That was a really cool combo in door. Smoke inside of the door, and the nade just lands right outside, so it's not doing damage. And then a flash on the same position as Liquid are trying to fight the gap created by the nade on the smoke. Oh, what?
Cello in every fight he took was so low.
Average angle hold in CS2, honestly.
His outside smokes are already throwing in, and it looks like Furia intend to creep up close and use them to get into main. Twist is waiting for it.
It's a late player, though. It's all by design. They're fine with losing that death. They're going to pressure up, but then the split comes in from Yuri. He was the real point man.
Ultimate gets that. Oh, Fallen again with the taps, and then just to follow up on a JKS.
Sights open.
Great.
Thank you, production.
Look at that.
It's just too close, man. Poor guy's going to be blind in a few years.
Oh, no, now it makes it even funnier.
Yeah, why?
The Cello kill from spawn, because like...
Well, like, Cello is further from the monitor.
You try so hard to lock in, and not even that can save you. Yeah, man, the shots from Fallen were clinical.
Yeah, Ultimate was just, he couldn't actually see him because he was right below the lip of heaven, but that follow-up was... Furia creeping outside. Smokes delay timing. Keserato picking it up through the vent smoke, and good flash play, but it's a 1-for-1. All you get behind it is information. Furia are heavy outside. But what can Liquid really do about that? Ultimate has a nice play over the smoke. They're just bombarding him with utility. A re-smoke wall. Another flash. He still has a gap, but they go through the smoke. Oh my god, they've just traded places. Everyone's outside. They're going, where the hell are Furia?
That is insane.
Where have they gone?
Furia can't believe it themselves.
K-Sriracha got the anchor off A.
You might expect that this works, but you don't think it works that well.
No,
Fallen, ready to go though. Locks in the 2 players from out in the yard, and it's just ultimate left.
Could not have gone worse for Liquid.
Freaky Friday type situation outside.
Oh my goodness. Oh, nice shots.
Bloody hell, don't give it to him, boys. Like, the rest of them were starting to move in. Up on top of the hut.
It's a great spot. He's got the legs.
Yeah, gonna see them.
Yoink. They're very keen though, even in that 2v1, they're set up to hunt that kill. They're not letting him get away with the orb. The double only entices him back in. Furia 5-0.
Yeah, the vibes are immaculate on the Furia side, and it's pretty contagious. I feel great right now.
Dude, look at this trade, because Twist was A, he comes out upper, but because K-Sriracha came up vent earlier, he picked JKS back site, and Fury go, well, there's no A anchor, let's go. Great call. Shallows B. Ultima is repushed. Oh, Fallen, caught, not killed, and there's cover from the rifle, not enough. Ultima and the crunch from JKS is still 2 kills from Skulls before he departs the round, but Fallen is trapped with a bomb and 6 health. Where the hell can he go? He needs support right here, right now. They need to push him because Cello is gaining space and gaining cover. There's the backstab. Cello in the door, 1v2. He's gotten very close, realizing JKS can't be far as the A player, but JKS is rooting around the world. He's been spotted. Cello knows he has timing advantage. Backstab is ready.
Oh my god, the discipline. He gets as close as he can, and now he knows the ultimate was back in radio. He's got the nade. He's showing us. He's showing us. He's going to try and throw the Hail Mary. There it is, but it's not the touchdown. Ultimate still alive.
Trade.
Up close. Cello could walk right past him. Grabs the bomb. Heads on through, and they bypass each other. This is the wildest thing. Oh my god, Ultimate.
He doesn't want to walk through.
He's considering that this has just happened. Cello is also considering, what if we cross paths? Like ships in the night 10 times over across this game. But Cello is the one with the bomb on his back, and even his ultimate tries to take space back on this ramp push. He does so quietly. Cello seems aware of this possibility. Ultimate opens the round with 3, and he closes it on the AWP from Fallen to get Liquid on the board on this CT side.
Oh, surprised to see Cello full commit there. He played that perfectly, but Ultimate's just waiting for the repush ramp. That's like the only way he can win that round. There are so many positions on the B side Cello can go to.
Sent away from the angle.
You're being very tricky with the smokes off Furia. This time they're landing them though. That's a good sign. Something new. Cello hits the entry and they just go bombarding into A again. The second delayed lurker in main. The Shadow gives it away. And Twist finds 3 kills just like that.
Russell slam Duncan, man. That is 3 beautiful shots over towards main. And so Furia might have got the advantage, but it is quickly taken away. RVD in with the backstab. And now holding for Skulls. Right into his crosshair he goes. Twist is on for the ace.
That'll do.
So there's certainly a bit more fight in Liquid here. But Furia still playing with real confidence, with real bravado, trying to run it down out through the doors. JKS can't see a thing. They'll have some support. Yakindar moves in. Manages to keep Liquid in the advantage here.
They got the bomb back.
Yuri just commits to the fight, runs it straight through the center. Piece by piece, they just keep replenishing the heavens. And Furia keeps sending them there. It's Yuri left up in this clutch. 1v2. He was full of them to open up this series. Will this be another? Ultimate was able to turn the tide of clutches last time, and he locks Yuri out of this one as Liquid chained together 3 straight. Ultimate has been a huge part of this.
But Liquid looking to bounce back from a slow start to Furia's map, and Yakinda certainly helping that fact out. Oh, now if they're going to get through that smoke, he's got to be very careful, locked in behind the box. Maybe they thought he dropped, but actually he gives away his position to bait him for ultimate. It will cost him his life and the ramp room, but a 4-on-3 for Liquid is a comfortable place to be. Oh my. Does Twist know about Yuri?
Feels like he does. There's the shadow. That one's free. Kind of a surprising amount of damage taken by Twist there in that head-to-head. Yuri does well to get some shots off, but now you know you've lost lobby. The only room you have is ramp. Certainly should be.
He's probably going to play ahead of it if I know Yukinda. Might not be a bad idea. You throw the molly, you might just discount it completely, right? Let's see if they actually hold this one.
Usually you want to take that space though, right, with the molly.
Nice.
And so Yukinda gets offered one. Second guy caught fighting, and Skulls hasn't finished the job fast enough. Those rotates are coming in. And even as he mops up Yukinda, he is now put in a box. Team Liquid start to clamp down on this lower site. Skulls, they're all against him. JKS swings on out of the end. Is it going to come up the vent?
Yeah, I think so. Do they show bomb first? We've seen Furia do rounds like this before where they do tap the bomb on B and then come back up, but Naf has made things a little awkward. Bomb dropped. Skulls is in the site. They don't even know. JKS swings out for 2 kills, and Liquid, they figured it out. They didn't fall for it. No tricky tricks in the last round of the half. Instead, a 7-round streak feels inevitable, and there's nothing Furia can do. Some very confident rounds out of Team Liquid's CT side, despite a strong start for the Brazilians. It's a quick upper molly, but Skulls survives living on the edge.
Ultimate is the first man in. Him and JKS successfully open up this upper site hit, and now Fallen tries to make up for it, but he can't.
This would be a shocking map win when you consider that not only did Liquid get destroyed on Anubis,
you know, Yuri making himself a prime candidate after the first map, but even from a Serato, Skulls, you're waiting for them to kind of have their moment. So Skulls and Fallen opening up this round. Isn't a bad way to start. Skulls gets his moment now. 3 kills in the blink of an eye off the back of that 5-7, and that has riddled Team Liquid with problems. Only Naf left standing. The A play with 5 MAC-10s is destroyed by the former Liquid player. And so Naf, we said he's good with the SMGs, but my God, he's got to be the very best if he wants to stand a chance here. The bomb under Furia control.
This ain't no MP9.
I mean, you know, slouch for the Mac. This is kind of it. This is his big gun, but...
Yeah, but this cross. Cello, more health. And Liquid answer the call. JKS hearing the rush on ramp. Able to convert both kills. That is ugly for Furia. Discombobulated. Backstab too late. They've already made it. Kinder is coming through the smoke. That could be a consolation prize, but... Oh, Serato just grabs it. Either way, Liquid have that B bomb site, and there's no question about it. A safe plant for the double doors. This should be unretakeable, but Furia will give it a go.
Furia slink off back into the spawn, and so they at least get out with these 3 guns. Serato going to be able to field something over into the next round as well. So Furia are essentially buying again. We're going to have a cash-strapped rifle rounds to open up this second half.
I like the Furia confident, but I do question like running into lobby against what you know can only be Tech 9s or Mac 10s, and also no util. Like, you know, Liquid can't. He's gonna just walk out. Skulls almost caught. He was playing door for a second, but
yeah, I'll say this. Skulls is showing he's no slouch around covering the hut push. You've got to start respecting that a little if you're Team Liquid.
You know, it's a limit test for Twist. See what he can get away with. Now they're going to go for down the vent. With the bomb as well, it'll make it. And, oh, I was going to say undamaged just last second. JKS gets sniped out from heaven. So bomb is down, but you don't want to plant on your own. And already, Cello's in the bomb site.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of meant to be ultimate security detail. The moment he loses JKS there, he is the lost survivor down on the lower side with the bomb. So very awkward spot to be in. And Liquid Gonna struggle to battle back into this one.
Hey, no Skulls is here. Now full blinds him. This is turning around very quickly and very uncomfortably. 2v5 to a 2v2. The only thing they don't have is the bomb.
And the routing they can take down a lower is somewhat limited by the time. If they want to go ramp, they've got to be loud. And so this is going to be heard by Furia. They're going to have a bit of a picture painted as to where Liquid are coming from. They've sacrificed the vent drop and the silence for the speed of this ramp rotate, giving themselves a different angle to fight from. But NAF will not be given any more engagements. And so Furia able to pull one straight back with those saved guns and worth their weight in gold to the Furia side.
Yeah, the damage was really nice. For a 2v5, they made that very interesting, but from the get-go, losing JKS down the ladder and Ultimate still committing, I feel like, too early there. Furia looking for 2 in a row off the CT side, and it might not come for free. Yuri, this is not Anubis anymore. Yakinda bests him outside, and that nade goes in, but too late. Yakinda crossed without a whiff. Oh! They know that Liquid can be lower. More players will join. Skulls assists outside. Ultimate dodges the spam. Liquid get the bomb in B, but Cello is once again considering an early rotation. He's just scared of a ramp lurker, and he has a reason to be.
But Kesara is about to come take ramp off of him. So that will free up Cello to drop down lower early.
Nice.
And be posted with this UMP. He's heard the double doors open now. He knows where he's got to be looking, and he's in a good spot to find something here. Getting out with one and the dink onto Ultimate. And there's that rotate from Kesarato to mop up JKS. Just Ultimate left down at lower. Couldn't manage it in the last. Got a 1v3 to try pull off this time. Ultimate might just be the real deal. Fallen the one to beat, and he can't quite get it past him. That is a damn good try from Ultimate, but just shy of the glory. Oh, I'm fallen.
No money, baby, no money. Back to Eco Liquid. Finally, someone gets 2 rounds in a row and Fallen flexes it on the close. That was a bloody good try for Ultimate. You cannot doubt that. The turn on door. Oh. But Fallen empties their pockets.
There's also some mind games in that taunting. Like,
an upper fake as well. That's just going to give them more time to go lower. Twist gets out, survives. Fallen doesn't even think they're here. Naf gets his vengeance. 5 on 4. Twist follows up, and Liquid may not be poor for long.
Furia is so far removed.
Plus, you know, there's more energy in the air when you win a clutch. This is just a slow save.
But I don't know. Do you get taunted?
Who do you want to flame?
Do you get taunted and then you know you go, I'm going to take the high road, or do you try and get in their head as well?
I don't know. There are 3 players who I know won't say a word.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe 4.
Fair. Imagine the one where JKS and NAF both get up and start doing stuff like,
Yuri.
Maybe one day, Yuri.
Oh dear.
Twist goes up and over. Position he's been famed for. Imagine he produces up top of the silo, nets the opener for Team Liquid here.
At this very event, no less.
JKS with the most rat-tastic way to approach the lobby control, just sitting up top of the ladder, waiting for them to walk on in. And yeah, that's doesn't get freer than that. This would be the perfect round, JKS. Stand up and empty your pocket in Fallen's direction.
Don't think so.
Now they've got all this control out in the yard.
Yeah.
Kesarato's having to, make some concessions. He can't hold the ramp and outside, and so as he falls on back into the ramp room, that looked like it could have been a gap for Twist to exploit, but instead Kesarato looks back around. Now they're going to go into Skulls. His 5-7 was what complicated this second half, and so this time Ultimate gets past it.
Nice shots for Kesarato, but I don't know if they're enough right now. Cello needs to make a heroic play, but out of position, really.
They've just been going blow for blow with each other in this second map. Nothing is established.
Flash is good. There he goes.
they know.
Free kill. Oh. There should be no problem now for Liquid. Easiest round of the game, Harry.
Alright. Should be. Sometimes the easy ones are the hardest.
Nah, they wouldn't call them easy if that was true.
Yeah, true. All right. You got me there. Cello's walking up with the AK. Ooh! Dude, we've seen some fantastic one-taps in this series. There's the arrival of that AK. Yuri will respond with a tap of his own onto Twist, but it shouldn't get that much more exciting. That was the bomb getting dropped out in the yard, so they're going to have to waste a few more seconds to go and get it. But as long as they clear Yuri, as long as he doesn't get away with a kill, everything's nice and safe here for Team Liquid. And they know that Cello was roaming down towards Secret earlier on. They can anticipate the angles of approach here for Cello. Naf goes right into him. And there's still a bit of time left, but he shouldn't be able to win this, not with the position on Yakindar. That's really the one that seals the deal on the round. He's just posted over towards ramp. He can rotate up into the heavens to play around that bomb. And with no kit for Cello, he's just got to save this AK into the next round, potentially the final round here on Nuke.
Yeah, Liquid have, you know, hit a couple of speed bumps, but they weren't at least going fast enough to turn over.
In the second half, Skulls really made his presence known to Team Liquid with that 5-7 play in and around the heart. This time, looks like he could get tested all over again, as right now you have this lurk from Yakindar down on lower, trying to put pressure on, but the rest of Liquid want to try and come out through the heart, and to do that, they've got to get past Skulls. Yakindar's up the vent now. Serato overran. Skulls is that bastion of resistance standing between Team Liquid and this top site. He doesn't go down easy. He buys time for Cello to get up into the heavens. An ultimate 1v3. As good as he's been in clutches, that one is one step too far. As they have done in rounds gone by to kind of push and prod down at lower.
It's again a fake for Liquid. They love playing with the hearts and minds, but that kill through the smoke gives it all away. They know what to expect now. 20 seconds running in through main. Skulls at the top of heaven hits his, and everyone sprays down Liquid. No room for error with a 20-second upper bust. Liquid loving the fakes right now, but that one does them no favors. And you mentioned it, Harry, 2 proper buys left between Furia and overtime. Could be in trouble unless he roots hell. Yuri has a tight angle. Gonna let them down B with this, but it could be once again Liquid trying to pull the wool over the eyes of Furia. Yuri keeps his eyes centered on that main position. They've still got him boxed in. Can he find any more? Yakindar getting closer, smoke down, ultimate stopped, over the top goes Twist looking for the monster play, double kill, knows about Yuri and Yakindar bails him out of death. A 3-on-2 despite Furia's best efforts, and JKS has reset. He seems to know Serato's deep door. They're going to come clear him.
I mean, after they cleared out lobby, Fallen dropped down lower, but he's making good timing on trying to get up through Secret. Serato, the awareness is there. A back and forth, a tug of war down the stretch, and it's going to come down to Serato versus Yakindar. And Yakindar closes it out. Clutches were not coming through for Liquid to open up this series, but on Nuke, it's a 1v1 that sends them to that third map of Mirage. So kind of unknown territory here for this third and final map of this series.
Always going to be the way with new rosters, more so for Liquid than the latter, but it's a classic map. It's an orange map, Harry. Everyone knows what they're doing, where they're going, and it's Furia straight into this B bomb site, already 2 down.
Apply with the dual Berettas. Just going to claim one back, and even though Furia have got control over here towards B, they're lacking the manpower. JKS going to put a stop to that plant right now. And that leaves just Cello, who will get swung on. JKS with a nice start in the pistol. Him and Naf with 2 a pop. Util ready to try and lock out this jungle cross and allow these players to get up through the connector, but they've gone a little too soon. That smoke only just going off now. And so it's free reign for Yakinda on that first man in.
Yeah, good luck with this.
Fallen, wishful thinking, trying to get that bomb planted.
Wow.
Oh, and he just survives. JKS might connect the spam, but Fallen still gets that bomb plant, and that's what Furia were hoping for, is kind of a bare minimum on this round.
That's all he's getting. He's saving this Tech 9 armor. He knows there's no way to win that 1v4 right now, so keep his weaponry and one more eco. Smoke Molly as well. Molly on bench, not as effective with edging in this game. You know, just surviving, living on a prayer. Ultimate go for his openers, but K-Serato running forward, able to hit the S key and bop in one bullet. That's not an easy shot for K-Serato, but Cello follows up out top middle, and suddenly it's all coming up Furia.
Not uncommon to see K-Serato be the guy to kind of step up and take charge for Furia here on Mirage. And it's that trifecta of K-Serato, Skulls and Yuri that have been important in the games that Furia have played on this map so far. They're the ones you're going to want to kind of see to gauge how this Furia squad will get to look. But that's not a bad start for K-Serato. Team Liquid think that they've cleared out middle, but K-Serato still lies in wait up in window. That bomb's moving around back through the spawn, and K-Serato's so patient here, but eventually locked out as he does try and make his move. He goes right into that NAF MP9.
Bit early. Might not matter. Yuri's faked out B. There's kept a player there. JKS doesn't know there's two out ramp right now. He thinks that was the lurker. And they're actually rotating back. Liquid have read this one. Careful. The lineup is there. And JKS mauls 3 on the A site, leaving just Yuri late from the party, and they know it.
That's why they say JKS knows a thing or two about anchoring this A site.
Just around too early.
Beautifully done, and now Yuri moving in to try and pick up the pieces. Ooh. JKS will fall. NAF on the rotate over. So it goes down, but there's a little angle for him to try and look through here.
Tempting.
Yuri's walk just around the bomb, has to go back and grab that. Makes noise now, trying to get this bomb down. Over for CT, and NAF is closing the distance. Yuri's got no idea. And so NAF and JKS make it happen for Team Liquid. That round looked like it was in the bag for Furia.
Yeah, double entry, but K-Serato plays first. That's the craziest part to me. Furia could have, you know, set up on A, got some space first, and then let him walk out, but he drops off this, and NAF just gets a freebie in the window. And sure, that's not the end of the round by any means, but it's the way back in. JKS and a nice off angle, wide in window. With the AWPer going second. Again, similar to last round. Coming up middle. And there's ultimate. We were waiting for the AWP to appear. Fulton got spotted out ramp. JKS taking wide fights. Didn't know Cello was ahead of the play, and Yakinda's come in to offer a helping hand. That's an ugly spray for Cello. And everyone on the A site gets a piece of the pie.
Twist up close. K-Serato doesn't account for that. It's an off angle for Twists. Under the window. Yakinda tries to swing out wide from the catwalk, and that puts him in the firing line of the AWP. JKS does not want to hang around in connector. Heavy B lean for Team Liquid. They're anticipating that this is the change with the top con smoke in, with windows smoked off. They're thinking this might be the catwalk wrapping towards the B site, and it's not. JKS spots out that first man. K-Serato now dead, but surely he can get no more. 19 points of health as he goes swinging into Yuri, and just like that, the A site is only defended by Nafly. The one and done. Catching one as Cello tries to slink his way through the window, and with Ultimate still alive. Time running out. They nearly line up for Twists. It's down to the clutch.
He's done.
Ultimate lobs the util in, but the nades just missed. Fallen's not aware.
Oh, that's going to be a big nade. Yeah, 50 damage. They come running out of ramp now. Molly is a little late. It's going to separate them into 2 pockets, though. Yakinda's in one of them, spraying down a double kill. Palace player blocked by a smoke, and if he comes through, Yakinda is in the right position. Traded well by Twists over the top, and the way the Liquid are playing off of each other in this A site is miraculous. Twists even gets flashed over CT to fight that final player. Just relentless re-peeking from Team Liquid.
So now Naf's going to get tested over on his bomb site for a change.
Yeah, it's just felt like no matter what happens, there's always another player for Furia, right? They're running into it. When they think they've cleared it out, there's always one more. Not
Nothing
on this
done.
site, though. Just Twist tucked into the bench right now. Ykinda over on short, spamming. Actually, there are three players
there's
on
that
B,
other
so
player
I say
you were
that.
talking
Furia
about.
have no idea that Twist is sitting in the center of the site. Oh, but it's an ugly spray. Ykinda low, overwhelmed. Twist back to the sidearm and two pistol taps because Cello pushed through the market. Nice stall for Furia, giving Cello some time and some room to make that play. Completely catches the orb rotating in. That's, I mean, that is ugly for Twist for sure. He couldn't find a kill for a long time despite being completely uncleared in the B site.
Now with that orb being posted over in the apartments, they're not going to have him on hand to help in this mid-fight, but he will be in the right place to try and combat them as they come up short. But there must have been a gap in the comms there, or just a late realization from Ultimate that he's open to it. That one is given over for free.
Oh my god, Naf goes through. That's an aggressive move, and he's got to bounce back through the Molotov, and bullets will finish the job. Nice spam through the smoke. But a 2v3, Liquid have to question if it's worth the money. A buy they can afford in the next round, but this save would really supplement it. And so Liquid will actually give it up and walk away. Yeah, I guess Ultimate's hoping he can get a pick in apps before that short component comes in, not realizing just how pacey the triple short push really was. Because that apps player is throwing nades, he's throwing flashes over the B site for short. Cello for the swing, Ykinda gets that kill, but the longer Yuri waits, the better this position is, the more potent. Gets ready to try and trade this out. Ykinda, it's an annoying way to fall, but Twist has given away his position. Yuri doesn't have the util to block Twist here.
Ultimate wants to look for this trade, and he's going to go find it. Yuri plucked out of the round, and there's Twist getting activated down in the connector. Bomb dropped for Furia. Naf even moving in on that secondary orb, now takes up the angle from short and has fallen, sneaks out ramp.
No way he checks this, right? He can't. He doesn't have the room to.
Aussie royalty living down under the palace. JKS, that one's free. Fallen walks right into it. K Serato, 1v4. And everyone from Liquid around this bomb. There's that quick swing from Naf. And he's got teammates moving in to try and lend a helping hand. For now, he's kind of out on an island all alone here. They blow that smoke open, and JKS falls, getting nothing done. Twist is the next one, trying to make a move, but it's quickly punished. Here's the backstab from Ykinda. This backstab is super quick. Wow. They've got no idea that he could be here this fast. Spotted by Cello. God. He's got to convert this, but Cello gets out. The nade won't find him. Cello makes it back into the spawn, and that element of surprise is now gone for Ykinda. Orb scoped in, trained on the angle from Fallen. They're going to give a little bit more room to Ykinda, but he's going to struggle to close the net over the site. And with Nafly dead, Fallen seeking to deliver a third to Furia at the tail end of this first half. So let's see if that's that kind of prompt to up the level for these CT halves. Going to be worth its weight in gold versus Team Liquid. Not a bad start for Yuri. One quick kill on that lone Ykinda. Skulls is going to hold the line as well. Ooh. Gets away with the double. Nice. Now it's just JKS left standing, as elsewhere Yuri removes another man from the Liquid ranks. JKS inside of the A site. I mean, this is home turf for him. And he does have a chance at this 1v1 in towards spawn.
Nice stall for Cello.
Oh. Yuri's certainly closer, but still not right there, especially not as he loops back through CT. They're going to try and play this together, but JKS has the info. He's heard both footsteps. He knows where they're coming from. Dancing around triple. Yuri bids him farewell. 3 clean kills from Yuri. You still get to have those rifles moving forward, so it's not the end of the line. It wouldn't have taken much. A couple of kills would have been enough to cause potential problems for Furia. But as K Serato goes swinging, Rest of Team Liquid starting to walk out ramp, and if you're Furia, maybe you're starting to get paranoid about this B site. They only learn now the terrible truth. JKS opens up on a Fallen, and Twist has come through the con smoke. As it fades, it doesn't favor him. Skulls locks that one in, and another from Skulls. Barrels over the sandwich, but we'll end up making a meal out of it as Ultimate's got to clutch up again, but this guy's been a monster in these moments for Team Liquid. High pressure, but he's got a man trapped over towards the spawn, and Cello is too far away right now to lend a helping hand. So as Ultimate goes chasing, that one is free, and the long rotate back through CT for Cello is going to leave him wanting here. Ultimate is already far away, ready to play around this bomb. He doesn't know it yet, but he's got this one in the bag. Ultimate plays that to perfection.
He's just so good in these clutch moments, isn't he? Rifle or orb doesn't seem to matter. Couple of over faces for Furia does cost them when it comes down to it. Good play from KSerato around the edge of the smoke. I think that team flash hit Ultimate as well. I wonder if that was like purpose, because I've never seen that lineup, and Twist was already mollying window as the smoke landed. Are you trying to make someone play window? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Just, it wasn't a window lineup I've ever seen. They're out in A anyway, through the edge of the smoke. KSerato on the lip rather, taken down. Nav gets the plant, but won't be able to escape with his life as 2 kills come through for Furia. A quick retake leaves the Australian in the clutch.
Damn. All right, that's bad. Fallen pulling up.
Second chance here. That looked better. Looked different at least. Nailed it. Twist did die under though, so you've lost the split component of this hit. Now Furia know what to expect.
Skulls tucked in. They're just going to come right to him.
No molly.
They lose KSerato, so Skulls has got to make a stand here, and a double kill. Not a bad way for it to go. JKS with both the openers right now for Liquid. But surely can't get any more. Trying to battle this man back in connector. Okay. Ultimate lends a helping hand. Fallen arrives from the spawn side, and that nade just dodged by JKS.
What?
Ultimate able to best Fallen in the head-to-head, and now it's all eyes on Yuri. He opened up this series with clutches, and now if Furia were hoping to close, they needed another, but it's shut down, locked out.
It's been a bit weird, but I think...
Fake con smoke, they're going to go through. There's no one spotting this right now. KSerato just coming here in time. Fallen's actually stopped a player coming up catwalk, but this is not a fake that Liquid are committing to. It's back into the A site, and there's so many players here.
I mean, as mentioned, this has been the end destination for Liquid time and time again, so Furia feel comfortable having a lot of bodies in the site, but Twist is going to put them all in bags. Look at him go, even more damage downrange. KSerato left to try and spam back, and Fallen tagged up earlier on. Naf on his SMG brings it down to this 1v1, and Yakinda is able to withstand it. So these guys in the ladder room are locked out for the time being. Yuri makes a smooth move to hop himself out to the short side, but that's only to fall at the hands of Yakinda. This round, Fury have risked it all on fighting for this control over middle, and it has not panned out to open. Oh, Fallen, that one tag, that gives up the aim of the game, and he knows he can't commit to the fight anymore. Furia is so spread out all across the map. If Liquid go where this is so often ended in towards this A site, they really only have Skulls and KSerato to worry about. They heard Fallen earlier on in ladder room. They know they've got him pinned in here. They never saw him leave. Oh, Yakindar even caught a little glimpse of him there, dropping out a ladder. As they're starting to come unraveled, just KSerato and Skulls left to try and stop this, and even though they've done damage, they won't deal these killing blows. Team Liquid might have fallen short on Anubis to open this series, but they make up for it, battling back on Nuke and Mirage, and now into the group stage. Furia join a list, Virtus.pro, Na'Vi, Pain, and now Furia, all teams that have fallen to this new look Liquid as they arrive, still flawless since their inception, into the Cologne groups.